Match number 30 underway. 2 green containers being picked up on the red side of the field. Basically no action on the blue side. Looks like 3663 moved into position with the container as well. Low scoring autonomous as has been the norm, but everybody operational as the drivers now take the controls, and we move into the teleoperated portion of match number 30. CPR had a rough start to the day, sitting out their first 2 matches, but they are screaming back up the rankings, currently up to 14, and they'll look to improve on that, as we know they can stack as high and as fast as anybody in this competition. 4131 trying to contribute on the blue side. They're after a blue gray tote from the landfill area. It looks like they've got one. They'll try to grab that, while 488 Team Xbot heads to the center step with 2 yellow totes to look for cooperation. The red side of the field sees 4911 stationary. Now a little bit of movement. They may be having some technical difficulties. We'll see if they can sort that out. That would be a huge blow to the Red Alliance if they can't get that up and running. 3 of our top 7 teams currently in this match. 4911 one of them. Another is 3968 higher voltage. They're our 4 seed, and they're working hard on a stack as the cooperation stack is set. In a blink of an eye, we see those 4 yellow totes get dropped in the middle, courtesy of 4461 and 488. I'm going to keep this piece of litter as a trophy. And CPR has dropped a stack of 4 gray totes and a littered container for the Blue Alliance, scoring well underway as we are under a minute remaining in this match. 3968 higher voltage, they've dropped off a stack of 4 gray totes. Looks like they're going to try to cap that with a container. 4911 seeing some twitching, but may not have full control back yet. 3968, very careful. They've knocked that stack out of scoring position for red. They'll try to fix it in the next 33 seconds of the match, while the Blue Alliance sees 488 tearing up a pool noodle, a piece of litter in their way as they try to head to the feeder station. That litter can cause carnage on either side of the field if it gets in the drivetrain. Looks like all sorts of problems on both sides of the field, as the scoring not quite as high as we might expect from these powerhouse teams. Still a lot of good work happening. Higher voltage going to try to throw 1 or 2 last gray totes on the scoring platform. They've got 3 seconds left now. 2 and 1. Some difficulties on both sides, but still pretty darn good scores. We'll tally them up and get you the final versions in just a moment. Large portions of the scoring done on the cooperation stack in that match. Despite all the difficulties, still very good scores. 81 points for red, 98 points for blue. That ought to help the prospects of some of these teams. In fact, 4 of the 6 moving up in the rankings. 3968 holds on to their number 4 ranking. 488 Team Xbox slips past 4911 into 6th. But everybody's still looking good as we are nearly halfway through our qualification matches.